Good morning. My name's Max Stevenson and I'm one of the members of Titahi Bay Community Church. So carrying on with the story in verse 28 of John chapter 18. Then the Jews led Jesus from Caiaphas to the palace of the Roman governor. By now it was early morning, and to avoid ceremonial uncleanness, the Jews did not enter the palace. They wanted to be able to eat the Passover. So Pilate came out to them and asked, "What charges are you bringing against this man?" "If he were not a criminal," they replied, "we would not have handed him over to you." Pilate said, "Take him yourselves and judge him by your own law." "But we have no right to execute anyone," the Jews objected. This happened so that the words Jesus had spoken, indicating the kind of death he was going to die, would be fulfilled. Pilate then went back inside the palace, summoned Jesus and asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "Is that your own idea?" Jesus asked, "or did others talk to you about me?" "Am I a Jew?" Pilate replied. "It was your people and your chief priests who handed you over to me. What is it you've done?" Jesus said, "My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my servants would fight to prevent my arrest by the Jews. But now my kingdom is from another place." "You are a king then," said Pilate. Jesus answered, "You're right in saying I'm a king. In fact, for this reason I was born, and for this I came into the world, to testify to the truth. Everyone on the side of truth listens to me." "What is truth?" Pilate asked. With this he went out again to the Jews and said, "I find no basis for a charge against him. But it is your custom for me to release to you one prisoner at the time of the Passover. Do you want me to release the king of the Jews?" They shouted back, "No, not him. Give us Barabbas." Now Barabbas had taken part in a rebellion. So Jesus, after 2 or 3 trials by the Jews, up all night, cold, beaten up, is brought to Pilate, because only Pilate has the right to authorise a crucifixion. And here I see 3 threads, if you like. Firstly, the Jewish leaders, they changed the accusation from being Messiah to king because they knew that would worry the Romans much more. They were arrogant, they were insolent, and then they were more concerned about breaking a little law about not going into Roman territory than they were about the way they had run this kangaroo trial and condemned Jesus. And then there's Pilate. He's known to be brutal and tough, but in this situation he seems uncharacteristically weak and floundering. One look at Jesus and he can see that he's no threat. He's no criminal, but he seems exceedingly cowed by the Jews. They were clamouring. He was nervous about this mysterious man who claims to be a different kind of king. So Pilate tries to get the Jews to take over. And then he finally tries to sidestep in an attempt to release Jesus, which failed. And then there's Jesus. He's under threat, but he's looking as if he's in control of himself and in control of the process. He has no illusions about his destiny. He had predicted it 3 times. But this mysterious man with his controlled strength and his dignity is too much for Pilate. So when Pilate chooses not to release Jesus at the Jews' clamouring, but releases Barabbas, he's releasing a man Bar-Abbas, son of the Father, and the Gospel of Matthew calls him Jesus Barabbas. This Jesus is becoming a model for many, many people, thousands of them, hundreds of thousands down the centuries, who have gone to their deaths rather than deny him as Lord.
Thank you.
Meekness and majesty, manhood and deity, in perfect harmony, man who is God, Lord of eternity, dwells in humanity, kneels in humility, and washes